Good morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the news of Camelot. Today's Thursday, April 9th, 2020, and it's going to be a very tricky weather day today, Dragons. High of about 70, but throughout the day it's going to get colder and colder. There's going to be rain, there's going to be wind, there might be some sun, but as it gets colder, by the time we start tomorrow, it actually might be in the 30s. That 38 degrees, because this wind is coming from Canada and bringing some colder weather. So be careful, Dragons. Be safe. Maybe have a jacket, but know that it's going to get colder throughout the day. Flame and I were talking about a cool way that he could possibly show us what his top 3 Positivity Project character traits are. And he said, well, maybe I could write a haiku. Great idea, Flame. So he wrote us a haiku telling us what his top 3 Positivity Project traits are. And it goes like this. This is called Flame's Big 3. Integrity counts. Self-control. Do the right thing. Sprinkle in humor. Does that meet the haiku requirements, Flame? It's 5 syllables, then 7 syllables, then 5 syllables. Let's see. Integrity counts. Self-control. Do the right thing. Sprinkle in humor. Nice, Flame. So your big 3 are integrity, self-control, and humor. And you met the criteria for a haiku. That's pretty fun. Now remember, Dragons, that because it's Wildcard Week, you can explore where your top 24 Positivity Project character traits fall in your actions. Because ultimately, your feelings and your thoughts lead to your actions, which help you develop your character. So you've got a couple more days left in Wildcard Week. Hopefully you can catch yourself with different traits. So that brings us to Friends of Flame. Flame thought it would be cool if he didn't bring just one friend in, but 2 friends. We started with one friend. We thought it'd be cool to highlight rabbits. And then we got into this debate about whether rabbits are the same thing as hares. And so we said, well, let's find out. And we were reading our Rick Jr. magazine. There's this page in Rick Jr. that says the difference between hares and rabbits. And Dragons, there are a lot of differences between hares and rabbits. They're not even really the same animal. Hares are bigger and faster and have tall ears with black pointy tips at the top. Rabbits are smaller. They have more hopping hind legs, and their ears are a lot smaller. Now, when they are first born, you see that top part right there? That smaller creature is a baby rabbit, or a bunny. The top one on top is a baby hare, a lot bigger and has a lot more fur than a bunny does when it first is born. And bunnies require a lot more support from their parents, from their mother, than hares do. Baby hares, they want to get going right away, probably because they have all that speed. Now, rabbits stay the same color all year round, right? Where hares actually change color. They get a little more gray in the summer and they turn white in the winter, while keeping their shade of brown most of the rest of the year. Rabbits love vegetables. They love carrots, they love lettuce, but hares actually eat a lot more bark and twigs and sticks. That makes them both herbivores, and they are both consumers from the land that is provided. They don't eat meat, but too bad for them, they're actually prey quite a bit. There are a lot of animals that are after hares and rabbits. Let's think of some. There's eagles and falcons, so birds of prey. There are cats of prey, and different sort of bobcats, or maybe even weasels. There are different, raccoons if they get hungry enough. So they're really after bunnies and rabbits and hares quite a bit. When they're under attack, this graphic here, you see that they have long, powerful hind legs. Hares do. And they have those powerful hind legs because when they're under attack, they run fast. They run away. That's their method of escaping. Rabbits tend to hide. They go inside logs, they go underground, and one of the reasons that rabbits go underground is because they live underground. They live in burrows underground. Hares actually build nests above ground. So just so many differences between rabbits and hares that we thought it'd be fun to highlight both of them. And we might see, if you were paying attention, dragons, at the end, to know the difference between hares and rabbits. Dun da da da! It's time for the birthday box. So we got to see if any dragons have birthdays on April 9th, on this wacky weather day. We have 2 birthdays. We have Maida Shetty in Miss Noon's class. Happy birthday, Maida. And Jaoud Atif Al-Katani in Miss Holler's class. 2 big birthdays on the 9th. Fantastic. Happy birthday, kids. The mail. Did the mail make it through the tricky weather? Let's see. The mail always comes through, Flame. Let's see what we got today. We've got 2 letters, Flame. Dear Flame, I enjoy watching you and would love to be part of the book club. The book club, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Thank you for all you share with us. Love, Nora Morgan. P.S. I got a new puppy. His name is Atlas. Fun. All right. Way to go, Nora. Well, we got to see if we can get a book in the mail right away so Nora can join our book club. Will do, Nora. Dear Flame, thank you so much for the book. Someone else got the book, Flame. I am so excited to read it because it is the first chapter book I will read by myself. I started reading it today, and I asked my mom for a journal with a lock. I hope you stay safe. From Nate Hines. Nate got his book, Flame. Fantastic. So Nate started reading. It's his first chapter book, and Nora's going to get her book. And we heard from Charlotte yesterday. This is awesome. Dragons, if you want a copy of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Flame and I are going to put it in the mail today. It's never too late. We started reading chapter 1. We're on our way to chapter 2. And it's pretty engaging. We want to see what happens. Oh my gosh, Flame, I forgot about Miss Flaherty's note. Is it in here? Did I lose Miss Flaherty's note? Miss Flaherty's not. Oh, I put it right here. Sorry, Miss Flaherty. So, Miss Flaherty wrote us, don't worry, dragons. And she says, good morning, dragons. Tomorrow is Friday, and I can't seem to think of a haiku that I love. Good thing you wrote one. So instead, I'm going to tell you a joke. Why did the pony get sent to his room? Why did the pony get sent to his room? He wouldn't stop horsing around. Ponies and horsing. I get it. Go to your room, pony. Thanks, Miss Flaherty. I know that we have a lot to work on for tomorrow because it is Friday. And since it's the rest of this week, we're going to celebrate haikus and different poetry. That brings us to you being able to write us. And if you have a special haiku or a poem that you'd like to send our way, please let us know. Write Dear Flame, or if you want to be involved in the book club, we would love to have you. Trivia time, dragons. Trivia time. We've got some trivia questions. Don't worry, we won't forget. It is Thursday. So let's see if you were remembering what we did with our presentation with Rabbits and Hares. Okay? So here we go. First question. Are rabbits, are hares, producers, consumers, or decomposers? Is one different from another, or are they the same? They are the same. They are both consumers. Very good. Nice job, Flame. Are rabbits, are hares, predators, prey, or both? Flame, they're not both. Flame, they're both prey, and they're under attack a lot. We listed all those animals that try to attack rabbits and hares. So, Flame, you can do better. Are rabbits, are hares, herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores? Way to bounce back, Flame. I thought you might say omnivores, but they are herbivores. And herbivores only eat natural things like grass or vegetables or bark and twigs. They are herbivores. Very nice. So now we've got some fun ones for you where you have to say, is it a hare or is it a rabbit? Right, so we've got 4 fun questions for you here, dragons. Is it a hare or is it a rabbit? Okay, so first question. Which of these two is faster? Which of these two is faster? That's right, the hare is faster. The hare has hind legs that make it escape when they're in danger and go a lot faster. Very good. Hare or rabbit? Which baby animal relies more on its family or its mother when they are first born? Hares or rabbits? Which one, Flame? That's right. Rabbits are known as bunnies, and they rely on their mom a little more. Very good. Hares or rabbits? Which one changes color through the seasons? Hares or rabbits? Very good, Flame. Way to bounce back. They are hares. And actually, there's a special hare called a snowshoe hare that is mainly white because it lives in colder weather, and it is changing its color when it gets to summer also. So now we're going to do a trick one. We didn't tell you about this, dragons. Hare or rabbit? There's a special animal called a jackrabbit. Is a jackrabbit a hare or a rabbit? A jackrabbit. What do you think? Flame, got you. A jackrabbit is a hare. Jackrabbits are the fastest type of hares, but they're called jackrabbits. Isn't that interesting? So hopefully you learned a little bit, dragons, about a friend of Flame. We have down here Spirit Week because in 5 days, dragons, we're going to get back together. We're going to start our learning online on Tuesday, and we're going to celebrate with 3 days of Spirit Week. When we come back on Tuesday the 14th, we want you to dress up. We want you to feel like it's the first day of school because in a way, it is the first day of school in this unique situation. So we're going to dress up, we're going to wear power outfits, and we're going to get it done. On Wednesday the 15th, it's Workout Wednesday. Wear your workout clothes, feel good, feel fit. We're going to get into a rhythm. And then Thursday the 16th, Camelot Pride all the way. Lots of blue, lots of flame. Anything that represents Camelot to show your Camelot pride. We'll make that announcement again tomorrow. Until then, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. Stay safe out there, behave, show your character, and we hope you enjoyed today's program. Thanks, dragons.